And as we said, the state's largest district joining others around the state to cancel their classes. And there were also a couple of area districts that also canceled classes today. Let's go on with that story from Fox 11's Cameron Clark.
Hours after more busloads of teachers headed to Madison, playgrounds were silent and classrooms empty at Kimberly schools.
I can do some of my household chores and running around. It's hard for me because my kids are here and I have to take care of them.
The Kimberly School District says about 170 or more than half of its 300 teachers were going to be absent. It says the large majority of that were sick calls.
I'm extremely disappointed in this whole situation, from Governor Walker's approach to the union response. This is creating quite a hardship for our students and for our community, and that's certainly something that I didn't want to see and I don't think is appropriate.
It was a similar situation that also closed Freedom schools.
We're backed into a corner here.
Bay Lake United Educators represents teachers in both districts. The union says its hand was forced by the speed of trying to pass the budget repair bill in Madison.
Members have not been asked to call in sick. Individually, people have chosen to take personal or unpaid days, and the large number of members choosing to take this action across the state, and not just Freedom and Kimberly.
In Green Bay schools, the district says 144 teachers and more than 300 staff members were out, which it says is about 50 more than a normal day.
Administrators go in and sub. We have support teachers that go in and sub.
Superintendent Greg Moss says because the district was comfortable staying open with its contingency plans and did not have many sick calls, it raised the cap on the number of teachers allowed to take personal days from 45 to 100.
And we make these exceptions when we think they're legitimate. In this particular case, not all the teachers that requested personal leave got to go. We felt that there was a number that we could handle.
Other districts remain at odds.
People are making their decisions so their voice can be heard.
But to close down the school district is not, in my mind, the route that should be taken.
And some hope the students...
the kids need to go to school and learn something, so I hope they will settle this problem.
...aren't caught in the middle. In Kimberly, Cameron Clark, Fox 11 News.
The vast majority of schools in the area held school today. Some of the other larger districts say that they're really in pretty good shape for teacher absences. For example, Appleton did not have updated numbers for today for us, but they said as of yesterday, about 20% of the teachers were out, and the district said it was able to cover that. Oshkosh says its absences actually dropped from yesterday, and Manitowoc said the district absences were about the same, if not a little bit lower than a normal day.